mess right now, but just excuse that, please. As you saw by the previous clips, the last couple of days have been an absolute shit show, and I'm gonna obviously talk about it more because I think that it's important to document certain things. So I will be documenting that. But yeah, so please excuse if my energy is really low this video, or I guess I'm not gonna have as much book content in this video, so if that is of interest, I don't know. But I think it's important to spread awareness on certain things, even if I don't have a huge following, or I'm obviously not somebody who has influence in the media space yet. But I'm still going to talk about it because if one person watches it, it could make a difference. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I think this is the first speaking bit that I have in this video, or maybe the second. The clips from the previous part of this video were filmed just under a week ago, maybe 4 or 5 days ago. I have been struggling immensely, and this is not even what my channel is supposed to be or what its intended purpose was, but I found it really important to film myself. I mean, the day that I filmed, I would not have gotten out of bed had I not turned on the camera. So in some ways, I suppose it did me quite a service. That was my version of helping myself. Maybe it seems pretentious, I don't know. But yeah, I want to talk about what's been happening because, like I think I mentioned, it's like I could be helping just one person feel not so alone, because I know during this entire period of time I'm feeling very lonely. So I think that it's important for that reason. I'm gonna start by reading a couple of bits from my journal entries that I did during this time. So a bit of backstory is that I've been struggling on and off with these episodes for the past 4 years, but I think, like, I'm obviously not diagnosed or anything, but I've been struggling with it, and recently I didn't realize that I was falling back into one of these episodes. I think I was very good at convincing myself that I wasn't, but I was. It starts the isolation, and then the thoughts, and then not leaving the house, and a lot of things. And I think I've been in this sort of episode for the past 2 to 3 weeks, but maybe more, because something that's really weird when I get in these episodes is I don't remember. And I don't know if that's like, there's like a psychological reason behind it, but like I genuinely can't remember things. Like I can't even remember like the yesterday or the day before. And so like this, I had one of these episodes last year for quite a long period of time, and so I have a chunk of last year that I just don't remember. And so I forced myself to journal this time around, and I noticed that it was happening. So I have a few days worth of journaling done for this episode that I'm in, and I just want to read it. I'm obviously going to censor some themes and words because I don't think that it's appropriate for filming, but on May 17th, how do I explain the debilitating feeling that I don't need to be around? How do I fight this feeling once again when I was in the same place that I was last year? I have this overwhelming need to crawl out of my own skin, and I fear I won't make it much longer. Yeah. It's exhausting to fight knowing that it's eventually going to come back. I don't know if I should even put that in, but anyway. So, today I woke up not feeling great. Some of my thoughts were not very good, and I did plan to stay in bed all day and rot. But then I was like, no, like I'm trying to make steps to get better and get myself out of this, because I have my whole life to live, which sounds like a very exhausting concept to me right now. But nonetheless, that's what everyone has to do. And I was hit with this thought that, I mean, it's a little bit, I don't know, it might be a little bit grim, but I've been feeling very lost this past year. Very, very, very lost. Like, I haven't felt this lost since, like, I graduated high school, like, 5 years ago. Very lost. I feel like I've fallen to rock bottom. I have literally no clue what I want to do with my life. The thought of even thinking about the future or what I'm supposed to be doing debilitates me. Like, I feel like throwing up. And I mean, I realized that maybe the reason why I feel so lost is because I genuinely didn't believe that I would make it this far. Achievements wise, not really got a lot of achievements. I don't have a career, I don't have a job, I don't have goals or dreams or aspirations. And honestly, I didn't think, there was a time where I didn't think I'd make it past the age of 12. I don't know why. I didn't have, I don't know why I thought that. And then I surely didn't think I was going to make it to graduation in high school. Then I didn't think that I would graduate university. Then now I'm here, having done those things. I always avoided the question, where do you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years? I still can't answer that question. So yeah, now I'm here and I'm like, okay, like I'm actually in this for the long run. I've already made it this far. But I have nothing, like I have nothing to show for who I am. People ask me, tell me a bit about yourself, and I genuinely can't tell them anything. It's nothing really that special about me. I don't know. when people say like, what do you do for fun, or tell me about your greatest achievement, or yeah, those things, like even just like, what do you do? I can't answer that question because nothing. And I've been isolating myself this past year because of that. I'm really anxious to explain to people that, because I honestly don't have an explanation for it myself. The last thing that I want is when I tell people that, for them to give me that look of sympathy and just pity and like, oh, like, you'll get there. Like, everyone feels lost. Like, I just really don't want that. Like, I don't want sympathy, and I don't want empathy. I don't want help. I don't want opinions, and I don't want criticisms, and I don't want support. I've honestly, that ship has sailed. For the want for support and comfort, that's gone. I have no need for that. It makes me physically uncomfortable when people try to comfort me, which that itself is very rare anyway. So I don't have any friends anymore, because I think I just managed to push everyone away like I often do, and I do it very well. And I'm not in a relationship because I'm not physically capable of loving somebody else, providing the love somebody else needs. I don't have a job. I don't have a dream or a goal or aspiration. I don't have anything really. And I can sit here and be like, I'm going to start a series where I completely change my life and I'm gonna do something great. And God, I would love to do that. I would really love to do that. But that's just not the reality of the situation. The reality is, I have this feeling that I have outgrown this place. I felt it the day that I moved to this city. I really don't. It might be me running away from my problems, but I have this overwhelming urge to just leave. So I'm applying for my passport today. Then I'm going to look for jobs as far away from the city as I possibly can. Then I'm going to go no contact with every single person from my life from the past 23 years. And I'm going to start from zero, as if I am a newborn baby. Because I am somebody who has pretended to be strong for 23 years, spent all my life protecting the feelings of other people and my family, and it's gotten to the point I have no idea what I want in any situation. You could give me two options and I would not be able to pick because I do not know what I want. So I am going to try and set some wants in life and then live accordingly to that. I don't think I'm ever going to really achieve anything great in my life anymore. But I mean, I'm not going to be a millionaire or a billionaire, but I think for the next however many years I'm alive, I just want to be happy and I just want to feel fulfilled. I never thought this would be me, but here I am. So this has been a very depressing video, and I apologize. I guess I need to reevaluate what I want this channel to be. I have been reading, just not in the mindset to talk about it right now. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, I guess.